Hello and welcome once again to this lesson. For this particular topic, we are looking at minor scales. Minor scales. We are concentrating on the basics and recognition of minor scales. First, what is a minor scale? A minor scale is the scale that is formed on the submediant of the major scale. And that means the tonic of the scale is La as against the tonic of the major scale, which is Do, by tuning surface. Easily, to know the tonic of any minor scale is to count 3 semitones backward from the tonic of the major scale. That will know how you get the tonic of the minor scale. The minor scale is the scale which sounds negative. It is used by composers to depict sad, melancholic, or even angry and dramatic moods. Now, what are the types of minor scales? We have 3 types of minor scales. The first is the natural minor scale. We have the harmonic minor and the melodic minor. We are going to look at them one after the other. Let's begin with the natural minor scale. The natural minor scale is the most basic form of the minor scale. It follows a set pattern of notes intervals similar to that of the major scale. It is like rearranging the major scale starting from the 6th degree. Now, the set pattern of intervals for the notes of the natural minor scale is tone, semitone, tone, tone, semitone, tone, tone. And this pattern of notes are the same either in the ascending order going up the scale or in the descending order when we are going down the scale. Note that the natural minor scale follows the notes set out in the key signature for the scale without any changes. Now let's look at the scale of E minor. The scale uses only 1 sharp as the relative minor of G major. Now you observe that the ascending order is the same as the descending order of the notes of the E minor scale. Let's take another example of the A minor. For the A minor, it does not use any accidental, both in the ascending and descending order, because the A minor is the relative minor of the C major scale. Now let's hear how it's going to sound. Remember, the tonic will sound the 6th degree of the major scale, which means that the tonic surfer of the 1st degree of the natural minor of any of the minor scale will now be La. That will be the tonic surface. Now we are going to hear how it sounds, the entire scale of A minor. Okay, that is how the scale of A minor will sound in the ascending and in the descending order. We are going to go straight. The second type of minor scale right now, which we are going to look at, is the harmonic minor scale. The harmonic minor scale. The harmonic minor scale has a slightly more intense feel to it than the natural minor scale. And this is caused by the raised 7th note of the scale. The raised 7th note of the scale. Now, we are going to look again at the A minor scale, and you will observe something, that in the 7th note of the scale, the 7th note of the scale, the interval there has been raised. The interval has been raised in that 7th note. So, we now have the pattern of the harmonic minor scale to be tone, semitone, tone, tone, semitone, 3 semitones, and then semitone. The 3 semitones is the same as a tone and half. And so this is what makes it unique in the sound or in the structure of the harmonic minor scale. So let's take note of the difference in the structure, in the pattern of the harmonic minor scale. Once again, we want to hear how it sounds when we go through the scale of the A harmonic minor. So you can hear that the seventh has been raised. So because the seventh has been raised, so we now get that feel of the harmonic minor. So it has a raised seventh, and that is what makes it different from the natural minor. Now we are going to the third type of minor scale, which is the melodic minor. The melodic minor is quite different from the natural and the harmonic minors, in the sense that they use different notes when ascending, going up, and descending, going down. The crucial thing to remember is you only need to change the natural minor scale on the way up. So the melodic minor descending scale is the same as the natural minor scale. Now, when you are descending, it's exactly like the natural minor, but when you are ascending, there's a slight change in the way it ascends. Now, relating it to the harmonic minor that we just looked at, for the melodic minor, we have not only the seventh note is raised, the sixth note of the scale is equally raised. So we have both the sixth and the seventh degree of the scale, they are raised in the ascending order. So that gives us the pattern of tone, semitone, tone, 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 semitone in the ascending order. While in the descending order, it now follows the pattern of the natural minor, which is tone, semitone, tone, tone, semitone, tone, tone. Once again, we see that the sixth and the seventh are raised in the ascending order of the melodic minor, whereas in the harmonic minor it was just only the seventh that was raised. So we are going to listen to the scale of the A minor melodic and see how the effect of raising the sixth this time and the seventh affect the ascending order and neutralizing it when you are coming down in the descending order. So now let's look straight into the differences between the natural, the harmonic, and the melodic minors. Let's remember that the three minor scales always have a flattened third note. By that I mean that is one semitone lower than the major scale, their third note. That is what makes them a minor scale rather than a major scale. Now for the natural minors, their unique features are, number one, they have the same ascending and descending order. They are the same in ascending and descending order. And secondly, they use the pattern tone, semitone, tone, tone, semitone, tone, tone. For the harmonic minors, they are the same in ascending and in descending. They use the formula tone, semitone, tone, tone, semitone, a tone and a half or 3 semitones, then semitone. And they have a raised seventh note. For the melodic minors, they are different in ascending and descending. Ascending, they use the pattern tone, semitone, tone, 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 semitone. In descending, they use this pattern tone, tone, semitone, tone, tone, semitone, tone. They have a raised and seventh notes ascending like the major scale, and the sixth and seventh are descending like the natural minor scale. So that is the difference we can observe in the pattern of the natural minors, the harmonic minors, and the melodic minors. Now I have some evaluation questions for you. Take it down. The first one says, what is the difference between a major scale and a natural minor scale? What is the difference between a major scale and a natural minor scale? The second question says, draw the E minor scale harmonic in the ascending and descending order. Take note that the E minor scale has only one sharp. So in constructing the scale in the ascending and descending order, make sure you place the sharp in the right spot on the staff and then raise your seventh note, and then you get it both in the ascending and descending order. The last question says, state three differences between the three types of minor scales. State three differences between the three types of minor scales. That is all. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.